and welcome to the Estadio Urbano Caldera here in the Villa Belmiro neighbourhood of Santos. The teams then, Cruzeiro against Vasco da Gama. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
That gets things going for the second half.
Cruzeiro playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Gets it back, now the cross.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Vasco da Gama seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. He'll try from distance.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Aim forward. Diaz. Now the pass. Has a swing at it! Palacios gathers from the goal kick. Looks to slip it through, and the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And it's Coutinho. Coutinho passes it through. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, he has the ability to cause real problems, so they have to deal with him in, shall we say, a more assertive manner.
Cruzeiro claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And that should be the keeper's. Alex Teixeira. He's made sure that that won't get through. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Gomez. Goes long and forward. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Diaz with the ball through. Defence has got rid of that. And there goes the final whistle. Hello and welcome to the Estadio Urbano Caldera here in the Villa Belmiro neighbourhood of Santos. And here we have Cruzeiro against Atletico Paranaense. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And that gets things running.
Teus. Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is...
Goal! Cruzeiro! The breakthrough strike! Very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Cruzeiro draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
William, the ball through. Chance! Really well taken goal. Atletico Paranaense back in business. Patched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a crack.
That has certainly made things... We hit half-time. Atletico Paranaense get the ball rolling for the second period. Looks like a good ball through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries a through ball. Massive leap! Enrique. Is it in? Oh, he's managed to miss it. Big chance! And somehow he managed to miss it. Christian charges in. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Moura plays it out to the flank. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Santana. Christian. Wallace battles to win it back. Felipe. Caio Jorge looks to slip it through. It's a fabulous position. Goal! Cruzeiro! And surely now, that is that!
Gomez just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
So that's it. It is all over. Cruzeiro winners by the odd goal. Hello and welcome to the Estadio Urbano Caldera here in the Villa Belmiro neighbourhood of Santos. And our live game is BRILHA against Cruzeiro. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone. Nervous up front.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Defence has got rid of that, plays it out to the wing. Tries it. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Passes it through. Palacios is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Aimed long and direct. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Wesley. Gomez. Decent ball. Another chance!
There, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Gilberto. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hugo tries to get it forward quickly.
Having the impact on the game that he should.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Gets it back. Speculative strike. Pumps it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Teixeira. Gonna have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Distance on it. Pereira. Mercado. Time added on 4 minutes. Mercado battles to win it back. Out to the left it goes. Keeps everyone guessing. Away from immediate danger. It's come loose. Mateus floats one over. So that's it. It is all over.